Hi guys, welcome to my new video. I was planning to do some DOS games, but I've had some difficulties, namely the mic in my headset broke, so I tried to do an experiment with it, tried to record the audio from my mobile, but it didn't work, so I'll be doing another PS2 game. Now this is Shadow Tower Abyss, a game that hasn't been released nor in America nor in Europe, and which has been made by From Software. As you guys know, the guys who made Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 and 2, and Armored Core, etc, etc. Now, basically this game has got elements that had been included in Demon Souls, and it takes also elements from Kingsfield. Yeah, this is a translated release, basically. It's a fan translation, but I really like this translation. It's really well done. So anyway, I thought on doing this one because I was on the pipeline, basically. I was just there in the back burner. Then I thought I might as well do it now as a filler until I've solved the the PC recording issue. But yeah, it's a really good game anyway, and I'll show you the introduction and see how I like it. Okay, don't need to do all that. Game start. Now, what's interesting about this game, that it basically you're not in a fantasy era. I mean, you're not in the fantasy period, as in it's fantasy, but you do start in in a real time in a way. I think in 1940s with the Second World War. Let's skip all of this anyway, and then let's check on the game. So as you can see, here I crashed out. What's interesting is that you can't see. Oh, actually, the torch. Okay, so the torch disappeared. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Okay, it should be getting better. Yes, it's quite dark at the beginning. As you can see, it's getting lighter now. Yeah, basically, you were being chased by something, and then you fell into a cave, and then you wake up here. Now, as you can see, this is based in the 1940s. You will have a gun, which you can see here. As you can see, I got a gun, which is interesting in a fantasy game, in a fantasy RPG, that you get a gun. So there you go, you shoot and all of that. And let's just holster that one. So basically, wake up in a cave, and there are a few traps already on the get-go. And to attack, use the right analog button. It's got different attacks depending on where you aim. Interesting stuff. So really, to look, you have to use the L2 and R2 buttons. L2 to look up, R2 to look down. Interesting. But yeah, let's get a knife. Okay, yeah. One thing is, the X and the circle are inverted in this case. That's because it's Japanese release, and I don't know why they choose that way. Probably you guys know better than I do at the moment. But yeah, let's take this one. Knife. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh well. Okay, so as you can see, you got the first monster here. Now let's get into the action. Let me just equip that knife. What's interesting is that you can't go down immediately. You have to scroll left, right, really, to get to where you want. So let's equip something here. So here's my knife. You can switch between the second weapon and the first weapon and the second weapon by pressing the triangle. Let's get it ready. Okay, now. So ideally you have to. Okay, come on. Okay, that was quite nice actually. I don't know if you guys can see it actually. I might increase a bit of exposure. Maybe you can see now. Yeah, a bit more, a bit better. But sorry, yeah, it's a bit in the dark. Even here it's a bit dark. So let's continue. Okay. Ouch. Okay, there you go. Guys, ow. Screw you. There you go. So, it's pretty satisfactory, actually. It's satisfying experience. So it's got a hat. It would be used as armor, really. It's very Indiana Jonesy. Okay, actually, I did mention that this is a sequel to Shadow Tower on the PS1. Which I would assume it's a kind of a spin-off of Kingsfield, because it's a very similar in play. I mean, it's almost the same in terms of playing. We'll see if there's anything in here. Usually you can see stuff here laying the ground. It's hidden by the grass. There you go. Ouch. Come on. Attack me. There you go. That's pretty easy. Okay, let's collect. This is a health potion. So as you can see, it's a right game. Okay, it could be faster, but it's a kind of dungeon crawler, so can't expect much from it. No, it's a bit dark. I might increase the brightness later when I'm gonna edit it. Okay, another health potion, nice. Those always useful. Okay, so as you can see there, they jump around, they use the spear, so they go kind of a long range attack. But there you go. Pretty easy to kill though. And he's dead. Nice. So I really like the dismemberment thing going on. So that guy is dying, and I killed someone else before, so... Anyway, you don't have any consequences in terms of killing anyone. Probably, I'm putting him out of his misery. Come on, he fell, he had a broken foot, and he could barely hold a knife. Okay, what's this? This is the currency in the game. Okay, let's see what else we've going on here. So yeah, those kind of strange coin thingy, the actual currency. But what I like about this game actually is the menu. I really like it. So you got a nice, yeah. The only thing is that you have to scroll left and right really to get to where you want. But yeah, it's alright. You got the open data book here. You can see the map if you got one. Oh, there you go. You can also. I didn't see that. The percentages, and then you can see the creatures. So what's this? A gulp. You can see the equipment in here. Well, that's fine. Probably might need special equipment. But anyway, yeah, let's wear that hat that I saw before. Okay. So this is just a shortcut. Ideally, supposed to put that one on. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the head light has lighted up, so which is good. Okay, some magazine for the pistol. But what I prefer not to use it that much, to be honest, is it can be really useful at times. Ouch, ouch. Don't kill capture. That's the thing. I don't understand if it's talking to me on this point or if it's them. Fudge. Okay, so strafe that stuff. Okay, let's kill this guy first. He seems the strongest, so ouch. I'm dead. No. Okay, let's use this one. Nice. Ow. Okay. Probably supposed to use that pistol actually. Okay, this. Ow! Come on! Okay, I'm dead already. Well, that's a game, really. Anyway, yeah, I might show you a game that I already got going on anyway. So yeah, as you can see, it can be quite difficult at times. Yep, I'm sure. I really like the, as mentioned before, the transition is really good. It's basically like it's been released in America, really. Well, no, I wouldn't think it's made in Europe. Anyway, yeah, this is a bit later in the game. I thought I might skip all that part. But yeah, as you can see, you got NPCs here. They're very alien. I think this is... It's not that much fantasy at the moment, but it's very alien planet. I think... It might as well be an alien planet, to be honest. So as you can see, it's... yeah. They're really nice. Things going on. Yeah, I really like the... what's it called? Yeah, I really like the atmosphere of this game. So I'm going to increase the exposure again, because that's a bit dark. That's great. That's perfect. So this time I'm doing different TV actually, this video. I think it does show the video a bit better than the other one. I don't know, it's a bit slow, but I'm liking it. I'm liking this game, to be honest. It's a shame it has never been released outside Japan, but at least this is something I downloaded actually that was already translated, so I'm not too sure who did the translation. So here we go. So, actually, yeah, these urns, these do various things, like this one repairs. In this case, a boom might have to be repaired. I might repair it here. Or my, yeah, I won't repair this, I might repair this one actually. So this is consumed, it's a shame, it's garble. Probably I might not want that. Basically, yeah, as you can see, the coins I talked before, that's the currency. I'm not too sure how many I've got, actually. Let me have a quick look. Only 8. So, no chance in hell I'm gonna repair that one. Because I think he needed probably more than 20. That's what it looked like. It was a mess, but... So let's take this. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's very alien-y. Okay, let's look a bit off. Okay, let's continue. Man, look at that, that's huge. Yeah, it's quite claustrophobic in terms of things. It's like a world you're not supposed to be in, of course. So yeah, doesn't open. Yeah, I think I might have an item here actually. This in particular. So the moment I got a sword. Yeah, no, there's no. I'm not too sure if there's a way to speed it up, but that's alright. So, where can we go at the moment? Man, I love the lack of music actually into it. Let me see what's in here. Very atmospheric, of course, it's from software. I never played. I mean, I did try Kingsfield 4 on, yeah, always on PS2, but I never tried any of the other Kingsfields. This I was always interested to play because of. You know, Dark Souls, because basically got elements from Dark Souls. Okay, that's that. That's... ouch. Okay, so it regenerated that. I'm really dead. Okay, so this is the game. It's a pretty interesting one, and to be honest, yeah, I need just to involve a bit more time into it. You know, it's a bit of what's it called, filler episode. This one. So I mean, actually, any episode is being filler in terms of quality, anyway. So yeah, shout out Abyss. If you like Dark Souls and you want to see the preceding games from Software, please do play it. I would recommend going for it. But you might find a torrent or somewhere to get the game with a retranslated version. It's not been released outside Japan. You might want to import it in case you want to own it. My import in case it's you find a good deal on it. there could be, but I haven't looked yet. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, get it, play it, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, do leave a comment, in case you want, criticize or, praise, actually, anything that, of my videos, anything that I said thus far, and, I will see you next video. Bye.